Mr. Badongadon.
I may have made a mistake.
No, this is bleak.
We watch you die.
I have nothing else to do.
I'm having so much fun.
Is this going to be boring season, Blue?
What a cliffhanger.
I'm going into this completely blind, haven't seen any of the past challenges or anything.
So you did no research ahead of time.
Yep, but that means that I'm in for lots of surprises, so...
Oh yeah. In fact, I would imagine... Wait, why isn't Walrus in the center? Apparently, I had forgotten to set spawn radius to 0, so... I was gonna say, I've learned from previous season starts.
Mining.
Hello, Darcy.
Hello.
Hello.
And now we just hope that Parsi is able to make it. Hey!
Welcome.
I have a question for each of you. What rank do you think you will get in this season of the Super Challenges?
Top 3, maybe. Second.
I think 6.
3.
Staff Sergeant.
4th, okay. Morticia?
I was gonna say 6th, but somebody else took that, so...
let's just say 3rd.
I've decided that I will give them the tour while they are stuck there.
That's probably a good idea.
I think it only fitting to start at the end, the elimination ceremony. When someone loses their last life in this game, we watch you die. Anyways, over here we have the challenge buttons. This is where we teleport to the challenges, and you can see the names of all of this season's challenges.
Oh, it's volatile. Enter Pokemon.
Mr. Badongadon.
Yeah, there's one that's certainly interesting.
Please share that one.
Break the Blackstone rock supporting the sun.
Over here, we have the mystery house. You are not allowed to enter this yet, so don't enter it yet.
So,
Over here, we have the tiebreaker game. It's the same tiebreaker game as last season, which was never played. But I imagine under this season's format, it will be played a lot more, because over here we have the advantage fountain, which works a little differently this time. There's still an advantage for every challenge. You submit advantage tokens to get it. However, it's no longer a raffle. It's whoever submits the most gets the advantage. And any you submit that don't result in you getting the advantage are refunded. And if we have a tie... Wait, is this not going into the... How on earth did that get stuck? How did we not test that?
That's a really good observation.
Of all the testing we did, we didn't test the advantage fountain, despite running into issues with it at the start of season 2. Okay, does it work now?
No. Well, maybe a little.
It is moving. It is moving.
Okay.
There, yay. Okay, cool. Back to the tour of Spawn.
Back to the regularly scheduled program.
Over here we have the team picking room. There are signs that say do not enter yet, so do not enter yet. Over here we have the lockers. Each of you will get a locker. Some of these lockers might have things in them in advance. In this chest you have 10 levers and some dye to like color your sign, and some glow ink as well. And finally, we have this thing. This one does not have an equivalent from seasons 1 or 2. It is to be revealed in a little while.
oh,
A short while.
What a cliffhanger.
Now, with that being said, let me just start the season and you will be officially freed from your spawn platform prison.
yeah.
Yes, I will give you a few moments to run around looking for treasure, if you would like. But remember, you cannot, destroy spawn structures.
Discriminate if it's instructed.
You can break a block, but you can't break a block without suspicion that it'll actually lead to treasure.
Ah, I understand.
What's the Oklahoma-shaped lump of stone in the sky?
Over in Nebraska, I'd say.
Oh, wait, I just also realized it's too late in the day.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be sunrise, yeah. Is now a good time to pick lockers?
Yeah, I mean, anyone feel free to claim exactly 1 locker at any time. How many minutes to search for treasure should we give them, Blue, do you think?
4 more.
4 more? Okay.
What do I want?
Well, I don't think I can reach that, but I do see a barrel.
Like, if you're breaking a block because you actually need a block, that's probably fine.
I mean, yeah, I guess it's maybe as long as I replace it.
It's basically so that people don't just dig down the entire structures, because they are incentivized to find things that might be in them.
Well, we did it without incentive last season. We did it because the platform was there.
And the season before, we just dug that hole because we wanted to.
You say we, Blue, I don't think you were there.
Oh yeah, we as in the collective audience of...
It's we the people.
We the... in order to form a hole down to bedrock, just establish bubble vaders and fill it with a donkey.
I don't even know what I just opened, but okay.
This feels like the calm before the storm, doesn't it, Blue?
It is nice, but I think the rules kind of limit Storm.
That's what you think.
Did we make them too restrictive?
Oh no.
Is this going to be a boring season, Blue? What have we done?
No, anything but a boring season.
So yeah, to clarify, like you don't have to like leave everything perfectly intact. Just like don't destroy entire structures, you know.
I might be stuck.
Oh, did you fall in the fountain?
We're in the challenge advantage thing.
Oh, right. Because the changes Blue made to it now mean you can get stuck there.
Yay!
Everyone else proceeds to jump in.
It's not even possible to drown this time, is it?
Yeah, I guess you gotta beg for forgiveness.
Oh, no, forgiveness removes levitation. They need to beg for me to hold a grudge.
Is keep inventory on?
Yes.
Mob griefing is also off.
Oh, hi.
Although I guess it was in water anyway. But anyways, everyone near the fountain, we are starting off with a special advantage fountain. If anyone would like a special helmet, you have, let's say, 20 seconds to throw in advantage tokens. All right, so let's go check the results. And Walrus has submitted 1 advantage token, and you get the special helmet and the book that comes along with it. It is time for a life challenge. This season we have 6 players. There are 12 lives up for grabs at the start of the season, which means the top 6 players will get 2 lives. Everyone else will get only 1.
So who is everyone else?
Oh, that's a good question. True. We will be doing an Icebreaker challenge. Of the players in the elimination challenge, whoever did best in the Icebreaker challenge will get the advantage. To determine what challenge you will be playing, we are going to the voting booth.
Oh.
Everyone enter their own booth. I will list you 3 options. We will be doing this every challenge this season.
The washer has finished running.
Thank you.
I have to go switch over my laundry real quick.
Ugh, gonna hurt our necks.
The most votes will be the challenge you play. Second most votes will stay on as an option for the next individual challenge we play. These are your options. A, pyramid. Attack pyramid while others defend. B, Boxing Day. Fighting. Elytra as only item. And C, Mr. Badonkadonk. Get donkey out of hole.
This is so hard.
By a vote of 4-2, with 4 votes, Mr. Badonkadonk is the challenge you will be playing as the Icebreaker challenge.
Let's go.
Huzzah.
So, Mr. Badonkadonk, individual challenge, Icebreaker challenge. Bring your donkey to the top of the hole. Each player gets a pit with a donkey in it. This donkey is immune to damage. Every 6 minutes, including at the start of the challenge, players may grab 2 item stacks from the resource barrels. Taking a mystery box only counts as 1 item stack. There are a variety of written books that give whoever claims them either an advantage or a disadvantage. Sabotage is encouraged. No eating the donkeys. Win condition. First to get their donkey into the finish pit wins. The over-schedule ending procedure. A 10-minute timer is started. When this timer ends, all unfinished players will be ranked by their donkey's Y level. It is a relatively low-stakes challenge, but it could save you if you end up going to the elimination challenge. Alright, no one submitted any advantage tokens, which means everyone will get the same number of item stacks. Does anyone have any clarifying questions, or do you believe you fully understand the challenge?
Yes.
Yes.
Each of you will get a hole. The 6 color holes that you will be using are gray, green, black, pink, lime, and white. Also, if you have any items you would like to put away, everyone does get a pop-up locker at each challenge. So if you would like to come over here to claim a pop-up locker, as mentioned before, the holes you'll be using are gray. Did someone just fall in a hole?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Oh, okay, you fell behind a hole. That's good. Okay, did someone just fall in a hole?
Yeah, he just fell in a hole.
This challenge will begin when I press the button.
Oh, gosh.
This challenge has begun.
Your guardian's fine.
I guess incredibly unuseful things.
We could message you what we grabbed?
Yes. Message me what you grabbed.
Okay.
And you're now working, so like after you send the messages, go straight to either getting your donkey up or sabotaging each other.
How would I eat donkey?
No, we don't ask questions. Some things are better left unsaid.
Yeah, every challenge I tell you not to eat something. Sometimes it's possible, usually it's not.
Okay. Do not eat the challenge.
Does this mean Walrus was the first to die in a challenge?
Yes.
It's a bad omen.
Clearly, that means Walrus is going to be the first boot.
That's exactly what that means.
This is the first oot?
First boot. Did I not enunciate the B?
No. I have a question. What am I supposed to do? Can I do a clutch?
You're supposed to get the donkey to the finish pit. And to clarify, maybe I'll leave that vague. Should I clarify that out loud? I don't know.
That is the vaguest clarification you could have given.
To clarify something I will not be doing.
This isn't Mr. Badonka. This is Gertrude. Imposter.
Imposter.
We might be stuck in the donkey hole. A way we can get out of the donkey hole if we're stuck.
You will probably need to die.
If we can't die.
Well, then you will have to make it possible to die.
It's always possible to die, you just have to believe it.
Rules as written, there is a way to die regardless of the position you get into yourself.
Addy appears to be dropping cold striders on his opponents.
I have nothing else to do.
Somebody gets those striders or jacket.
So, it has been 6 minutes, which means please make a trip to the barrel of stuff. 2 more item stacks per player.
I tried to grab one thing and I got something else.
Oof.
Sucks to suck.
Addy deciding to say the things publicly.
Oh yeah. Well, ow. I put a pufferfish. The last thing I was expecting to do in this challenge was to roll trades with a villager. I don't even know if it's useful. Does anyone feel like they've made any progress?
I could lie and say yes.
Not particularly.
Right now, the player with the highest donkey is Walrus.
Highest donkey, baby.
He's not that happy.
My donkey seems to be sober.
There's a joke to be made about mules somewhere. Probably not that long until Barrel of Stuff appointment.
Appointment? How long exactly?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I don't know.
Host of the game. So when it's barrel time, do I have to show up immediately, or can I?
I still haven't shown up for the second one because I haven't been able to get out of this hole.
And yet, you have the highest donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, you may have a high donkey, but I have a stone pickaxe.
Ooh.
Look out.
You managed to cobble that together. Alright, it is time for another trip to the Barrel of Stuff. That means Darcy, I guess, has 2 stuff barrel trip things.
4 item stack time! Anyway.
I don't feel like I'm winning.
You are, every once in a while, you have been falling below the donkeys with no players.
Sure.
Huh? Oh, yeah, well.
To be fair, like in terms of Y level, it seems to be mostly just Darcy, Walrus, and Vorticia that have made meaningful progress. Of course, you can make progress in other ways that don't show up on the scoreboard yet.
No, sprout. Boo, gravity.
And we have now had a player pass 0, Y level 0. Walrus is the first to pass Y level 0.
Trade.
Oh, where am I first? Oh, lovely. Perfect.
Oh,
Walrus trying to get those last couple blocks of Y level while Darcy uses dolphins in an attempt to block. And
Gertrude made it.
Into the finishing pit, please.
Oh,
yes, you must enter the finishing pit in order to win. And that is Walrus, who has claimed first place in the opening challenge. Meanwhile, Diamond has now passed Y level 0.
This donkey is an atrocious jumper. You make them deliberately unfriendly, ever.
No! Okay, ladders are not a good support block.
walkers. Or the stretch.
Oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? I'm having so much fun. That's fine. I wanted to go this way.
I take him from the hero.
Hi! Woo! I did it.
Alright, Diamond has claimed second.
Enjoy. Oh, you just came out. You're fine. Okay. I bet. Enjoy.
What in the blazes? What the nether?
I may have made a mistake. Anyway, I'm going to go sit in the water for a little bit. For no particular reason, but it's definitely not my own fault.
Yeah, it's kind of hectic up here.
Safer down here.
This is more like it.
Congrats.
I have 50 dripstone. No idea what to spend it on. I don't even know when the best time to do that would be. Oh, I almost got it.
You know, now the dolphins are a good touch.
Oh, Addie has crashed. Addie has crashed. Everyone pause. Everyone pause. Everyone stop moving.
I'm pausing as best I can. I'm just going to hover over the water for now.
Come back.
This challenge resumes now.
Oh, lots of chokers.
Get out of my hole.
Would be a shame if something happened to them.
So they're mine.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, you have enough of them that you're probably just going to make them reproduce anyways.
Hey, those are my children.
Yeah, you're gonna be a grandparent.
I always wanted to be a grandma in my 20s, thanks.
Excellent. Well done, Great Onkadonk. Well done.
Oh, that's a big fall. Darcy has lost a ton of vertical progress there.
Okay, how can I help you out?
You can't. There's no way.
Yeah, no, this is bleak.
Oh wait, I get to grab 2 stacks of things.
In 4 minutes, we will activate the overschedule procedure.
Why have you done this?
So if I have a book, can I hold on to this for later, or does it have to be used in this challenge?
No, that's for this challenge, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the book Flip Off. When used, all players must stop what they're doing until they have flicked a lever. This means all players, including finished players, spectators, hosts, etc., can only be used once.
All right.
Everyone is required to flick a lever before doing anything else.
Stick. That's what it is. Yeah. Clever.
I clicked this lever. Thank you, Addie.
Yeah, sure.
Just thought I'd add some spice.
Yeah, thanks. I didn't have enough spice.
No, I just forgot that I had it.
In 1 minute, I'll be activating the overschedule procedure.
Do we get to keep all this when we're finished?
Yeah, but they would be external items for other challenges.
Do I get to keep the donkey?
If you can manage to get them back to spawn without yourself being more than 500 blocks away from the location you're at.
Which would be difficult at X 1000 and Z negative 2000.
What is it?
I thought, hey, horse fruit, why not eat that?
I have now activated the overschedule procedure. In 10 minutes, remaining ranks will be awarded by whoever's donkey has the highest Y level at the exact moment that that 10-minute timer ends. Barrel time, the penultimate barrel trip.
I know what I need. Excellent. What else do I want?
Oh,
Darcy is in the lead for third place right now. Morticia in fourth. Addie and Parsi are still have their donkeys at the bottom of their hole.
I'm going to use the back down book thing now. It stipulates, make all unfinished players ride their donkeys back down to bedrock. This includes yourself.
This includes yourself. So everyone except Walrus and Diamond, you must ride your donkey back down to the bottom of your hole.
Okay, annoying but not undoable.
So I believe Addie and Parsi have already fulfilled the requirements.
Yeah, I just have to get to my donkey. There we go.
Alright, Morticia's donkey has made it to bedrock. Darcy, have you made it to bedrock?
Almost. Hopefully. That's not me taking him back up, by the way. This should get me down to bedrock again. Yes, go. Oh no, my whole plan.
So Darcy, have you made it to bedrock?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Let's hope this works, because it's my only nope. Come on, donkey. Zoinks. My fishing rod's about to break already, and I killed my villager to make sure nobody else got to it.
Oh, everyone's crashing.
Everyone has crashed.
Super, you went all robot-y, and everything started stopping.
Yeah.
I just got kicked.
Okay. Is everyone back though?
Yes.
Is anyone not ready to resume?
Ready.
Ready?
Alright, we have resumed.
Someone have a slime ball?
I wonder.
Meanwhile, Darcy still making progress. And Darcy really close to the top of the hole. There is not much time left before the 10-minute timer ends.
Oh, I am in the hole.
Okay, so Darcy has finished in third place. Meanwhile, Parsi's in fourth currently.
You got this, Mort.
Don't misguide your faith.
I'm trying to help you out, but I don't know. Now that the donkey's finally tamed, maybe you can start riding it better.
Oh, that's right. It didn't occur to me that the donkey wasn't tamed.
Can I still use my book? Can I still use my book if I have it?
Go ahead, yeah.
I will use take that back. I'm going to swap my remaining stack of something I took in exchange for something else. What do I want?
All right, that is
Time is up.
Drats.
unlike your donkeys. Time is up.
Like 30 more seconds, I could have actually gotten him out of the hole.
Mine just lives there. That is its fault.
I'm at negative 49.
No, negative 53.
53? Well, if you recorded that, I'm going to ride my donkey out of the hole now.
Parsi gets fourth.
Tragic.
Addie gets fifth. No, Addie and Vort tie for fifth.
Oh, wow.
All right, let's reconvene around the finish pit. Walrus, you get first place. you will get the advantage in the elimination challenge if you have to play it. And you also get this mystery prize. Here is your mystery prize.
Thank you.
I'm going to leave these here because I cannot be trusted with them.
Second place goes to Diamond. So Diamond, if you are on a different team than Walrus and you go to the elimination challenge, you will get the advantage in it. Darcy is third. So if you are on a team separate from Walrus and Diamond and you go to the elimination challenge, you will get the advantage. And Parsi, if you are on a team with Vorticia and Addie and then you lose, you will get the advantage in the elimination challenge.